Audio article by the Common Constitutionalist entitled A Day Without Illegal Immigrants. You may have heard that yesterday was nationwide A Day Without Immigrants Day. NPR reported that, quote, in cities around America, thousands of construction companies, restaurants, and other businesses are bracing for a day without immigrants, a combination boycott/strike that highlights the contributions of immigrants to U.S. business and culture, unquote. Quote, the movement is in response to President Trump's immigration agenda, which includes a pledge to seal the U.S. border with Mexico and a travel ban on citizens of 7 majority Muslim countries, which is now on hold, NPR added. Demonstrations in many major cities throughout the U.S. took place. By sheer coincidence, most of the cities involved just happened to be of the sanctuary persuasion. Interestingly, and 100% predictably, of the dozen or so articles I read regarding the massive walkouts from construction companies to schools and restaurants, not one even attempted to make a distinction between legal and illegal immigration. And isn't that the point and end for the left, to purposely blur the line between the two, repeat the narrative so often that the two effectively become indistinguishable? Always remember, those who control the language control the narrative. Now, is it really the case that all these companies employed this many illegals that they were forced to close for the day? If that's truly the case, the Trump administration authorities should really take notice. When the time comes to begin mass deportation proceedings, a list of these facilities will make ICE agents' jobs a heck of a lot easier than locating them. But seriously, this got me to thinking about a day without immigrants, or more precisely, a day without illegals, and just who might be, or who would certainly have been glad to see a day without illegal immigrants. July 1st, 2015 would have been a great day without illegals. That's the day that the scumbag illegal Juan Francisco Lopez Sanchez murdered Kate Steinle. I'm sure all the family and friends of Kate would have been thrilled to have celebrated no illegals that day. January 31st, 2016 would have been another good day for the celebration of no illegals. That was the day that Sarah Root was killed by Eswin Mejia, an illegal alien from Honduras who was street racing. He is still out there somewhere, though, due to Douglas County, Nebraska's sanctuary policy. Sarah had just graduated college with a 4.0 GPA and was preparing to begin her life when Mejia snuffed it out. How about January 22nd, 2015, a day the Ronenbeck family would have enjoyed celebrating No Illegals Day? That was the day Apolinar Altamirano, an illegal alien from Mexico, murdered Grant Ronenbeck in Mesa, Arizona. Altamirano was out on bond when he murdered Grant over a pack of cigarettes while Ronenbeck was working his shift at a convenience store. Now, I could go on for days just listing the American citizens who would have been overjoyed to have celebrated a day without illegals, but you get the point. Now, how about some facts regarding these oh-so-crucial members of American society? The Daily Wire, with the help of Fox News, compiled these stunning statistics regarding our beloved illegal population. Illegals make up 3.5% of the American population, which is 3.5% more than it should be, yet commit 13.6% of all crimes in the country. They account for 12% of all murders and 16% of all drug and human trafficking sentences. Almost 50% of all federal crimes are committed near the Mexico border, and illegal immigrants accounted for nearly 75% of federal drug sentences in 2014. Of the 61,529 criminal cases initiated by federal prosecutors in 2015, more than 40%, or 24,746, were filed in court districts neighboring the Mexican border. But I'm sure this is just coincidental. So let's join with all the thousands of victims throughout the nation and celebrate a day, a week, a month, a year, no, a lifetime without the scourge of illegal immigrants. Thank you for listening.